welcome to my channel, Maze's Life, where I'm terrible at managing money, but trying to get better. So with today's video, I am going over my January 2025 monthly debt confessions. So let's get started. So this is my overall debt picture. On the left-hand side, I have my debts. They are listed from smallest to largest, or how they were originally when I started this debt journey back in September 2023. My credit card debt was listed from smallest to largest, and then my loans were listed from smallest to largest as well. As you can see with the brief preview of my previous balance from last month, December 2024, so Happy New Year, those balances are no longer in that same order, and that's just because life be lifing. If you want to see those previous videos where I go a little bit more in detail, then I'll have them linked down below. But let's go ahead and get started. So my Chase Freedom credit card, that balance went up $751.83. Yeah, I'm just adjusting to not having a second job, adjusting to the holiday season, adjusting to curbing my spending, and that is just the reason for the increase in balance. But this is definitely a down month, but hopefully I have some up months going forward. So my California Credit Union still at $0. My Chase Edge and my USA Signature card, those are still closed. My Citi Diamond card went down $82. My Bank of America Platinum card went down $400. This balance transfer promotion ends in April of 2025, so that is why I'm trying to get this paid off. Luckily spent. All right, then there's my USAA rate card. That balance went down $49.31. Then there's my Chase Sapphire card. It's still closed. And then my Wells Fargo card went down the minimum monthly payment. This is a balance transfer promotion card. Then my Citi Double Cash card, which was a new card last month, it went down $49.01. That's pretty much the minimum payment. So my credit cards overall, the total debt went up $123.51. Was doing so good last month, but there were some changes. So I'm just going to try and get better and just think about it overall. I am down overall. But some months can be expensive. So I'm going to try not to dwell on it too much and just learn. And I'm going to use this to see why do I spend more money in certain months, so that way I can not do this again next year in January 2026. All right, so then my loans, those are always good. So my Vivint loan went down $37.16. There is no interest on this loan. The rest of my loans have interest. So I have my student loan that went down $83.41. My auto loan that went down $259.62. Then my personal loan that went down $466.19. So overall, my loans went down $846.38, which is on par to how much it normally goes down month to month. Just it increases slightly every month due to the balances going down and me having to pay less interest. All right, so overall, even though I did have that mishap with my credit cards, I still had my total debt balance go down $722.87 month to month. As you can see here. Year to year, it's a little bit around $16,000. So it does add up. even though this is a little amount, the summer months always help when I have my second job. But last year I also had a roommate. This year I do not plan on getting a roommate. I'm just going to make do. All right, so this is one of my debt trackers. I got this for free over at debtfreecharts.com. You can see that there. So this is another way to like track my debts from an overall picture, as these debt pictures are month to months at a glance. These right here is my overall debt journey. So you can see where I started from in September 2023 at $71,725.67. And then you can see the strides that I've made to get to where I am. So let's go ahead and see, let me calculate that. So my little cheat sheet off to the side, I can mark off one box. Each box is worth $718. And that totals to $71,800 of debt. And I just did that just to round it out, to make it a nice, pretty number. So let me go ahead and write this in. Jan 25, starting off the new year. Going to try and do better this year with my debt payoff journey, and all the interest that I'm paying. But there we go. You can see. So now let's go to my credit card journey. So my credit cards, I start off at $30,626.05. Back in August, I had my total credit card debt to as low as $26,775.05. And that is lower than my current debt of $28,075 and $28,075.39 of credit card debt. So I cannot color in any boxes. In fact, I'm in the negative. Last month I was here. This month I'm probably here. So I am going backwards, but just like this journey, there's gonna be a lot of twists and turns, ups and downs, and right now I'm on a down, but it's gonna be an up and a twist. Mark my words. All right, so now let's go over to my loan tracker. So this tracks the amount of loans that I also start off with in September 2023. So in September, I started off with $41,099.62 worth of loans. It's my student loans, my auto loans, my personal loans, and my Vivint security loan. Now, if I were to subtract, let's see here, minus the $26,689.27, you can see. And then I were to divide that by the boxes, which each box worth 411, I can now color in 35 boxes. So let's see, after green, it is orange. And 35, so let's see, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And this is January. Loves it, loves to see it. Can't wait until I pay off my debts. Still gonna enjoy my 20s, which is also why you see the increase. I do still go out to restaurants. I know Dave Ramsey says you shouldn't go step into a restaurant unless you're working in it, but I am stepping into a restaurant and I am not working in it. All right, so let me go ahead and get everything back here. All right, so that is the breakdown of my less than $55,000 worth of debt. As you can see. But yes, so thank you for following along. If you stayed to the end of the video, I'd love to have you join this debt-free journey with me. So hit subscribe, click the like, and leave a comment down below if you would like. My next video will be out tomorrow, and if you have any advice from me whatsoever, please leave it down below, as I would greatly appreciate it. But other than that, thank you, and until next time, thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye.